Thank you for coming. My name is Carrie Harper. I'm here to demonstrate how to cut a chicken. I know y'all all want to know why you want to learn how to cut up a chicken. Well, let me tell you why. When you go to the grocery store or the supermarket, not always when you buy a rotisserie chicken is it cut up. Is it?
Nope.
Nope. Well, once I start showing you, please just save all your questions and any comments you have till the very end, because I know somebody's going to have a question. I know 3 lovely young ladies that have never cut a chicken here, so you're going to learn today. And the reason why I want to show you that is because I learned when I was 10 years old from my nanny, and it's helped me through the years. Growing up, you know, when I went to the supermarket, when y'all were little, 17, 18 years old, they didn't cut up the chickens. You bought it whole, raw and whole. Whereas now, if you go to the supermarket, you do have a choice to have it cut up, or you buy it whole, or you can just bake it. If you bake it whole, though, you still gotta learn how to cut up. Unless you're like men, most of me go to throw it on the stove, cut it off, whatever, leave the bone, pick at it. Not me, I always cut it up, set it on a plate, and everybody can have dark meat, everybody can have white meat, or a little of both. That way, everybody gets a little bit of everything. So, if you will please, we'll all just move to the table, and I'll show you. Gotta have your apron. Along with sanitary reasons, you got flies. And I have my gloves. Come on, Granddaddy. Alright, ladies, we ready? Yep. Alright. One of the wings have fell off because it's cooked so much. I'll try to keep the fly away from it, because I know you guys want to eat this when we're done. Does it look good?
Yes.
Yes, it does. It looks really good.
Everybody and my daughter. You're going to learn to cut up the chicken. I could have asked you to actually do this, and I'll just walk you through it. That would have been better, wouldn't it?
You learn.
Beautiful. You usually have 2 wings, 2 legs, the breast, and the backbone. My sanitation gloves, a knife, and kitchen scissors. I always start with the legs. Most of the time, if you cook it really well, it falls off anyways, and you just slice through the legs. But if you notice when you pick up the legs, sometimes if they're not well done, there's a joint. And if you feel that joint, you just cut through the joint. Two legs. Then I move on to the wings. Unfortunately, the other wing fell off, but this wing is still together. You grab it, and you feel that joint. You see the joint, ladies? Everybody see the joint? You cut through the joint. Usually I leave a little bit of white meat with it. People who eat wings like white meat. I do. And then you have the thighs. Thighs are easy. This one's falling apart. It also has a joint right here near the breast. You want to cut towards that. Watch your fingers. Actually, this one's going to fall apart on me. And the same for the other side. Now, you have 2 thighs, usually 2 wings, 2 legs, and then you have the back and the breast. Everybody likes to do their breast different. I just cut the back away from both sides of the breast. And usually you can just pull them apart. There's your back and your 2 breasts. There's a bone down the center of the breast. See the bone? If you're strong, you usually can just cut down the middle of it. Or if not, you can cut it out. I cut down the middle of it. That's that. And pull it apart. You have your 2 breasts, your 2 thighs, your wings, and your legs. Now, if you want it to go real far and you have a family that doesn't eat very much, which some of our family here does not, some of us do, I cut them in half. And then just pull them apart. And that makes one. Any questions? No? You can take the backbone if you want and save some of the meat. You can pull the meat off of it, and some people will eat that too. Or you can just trash it. No questions?
No.
Thank you for coming, and just remember, lesson learned and cutting the chicken. Are you going to be able to do it?
Yeah.
You going to be able to do it?
Yeah.
You want to do it, or are you going to buy the chicken cut up?
Both.
Both?
Thank you.